So, well, you've got to listen for a minute because we're about to go into Geelong Athletics track, and I'm going to do my first track session in about 10 years. So I've got 10 400s, and I'm going to run it at 5k pace, and I'm going to do it with a 1 minute recovery. Alright?
No, you're doing it in Geelong.
Oh, where did I say I was going?
I think you said Geelong.
Yeah. So we just stopped off at a little place called Kett Baker. If you're in the area, check out this spot, Kett Baker. It's organic, so I think Kett is a Belgian chick who came over here. She started this business. Now she makes the best bread, best croissants, best food. So this guy's going nuts in the car, and so I think it's the only way we can get some peace and quiet to Geelong. So about halfway through a 4k warm up at the moment. I've got my lovely brother here, Big Jocker. We're gonna go down. We haven't been at the track together since we're about 14 years old, so it feels a bit sentimental being out here running. But yeah, trying to get myself in the headspace for a track session, which hasn't happened for a very long time. Winspeak's a little more chilled out or something?
Yes.
But his best mate Phil.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be necessary.
That's not stitching challenge, okay, mate? If you love it after 5 weeks, I'll get you some footy drinks.
Well, I'll probably wait till next year to probably grow again.
Yeah.
But you got Ollie to swear again.
That's true. Hey, you got to bear with me for a minute here. It's the first time I've tried to put together a video like this, and I forgot to tell you. All right, the warm-up is done. I've just finished. I'm about to jump into 10 by 400s. The original plan, 60-second recovery at around 78 to 80 seconds, give or take, based on how I feel. Minute 18, here we go. It's actually so funny trying to get your head back in the pacing game. I find it so tricky. That first 200, it's so funny. I think I went faster than the first one there. So it turned out that I ended up running a fair bit quicker than what I was planning, because I thought 78 to 80 seconds was going to be a bit of a challenge, and it just started out feeling such like a jog, and so I just sort of went with rhythm and nothing too crazy. I mean, it's nice because every now and then you get a session like this which gives you like a little bit of an idea that you're maybe in slightly better shape than what you thought you were, and so getting out here and doing a session like that and showing yourself, hey, you still got a bit of pop in the legs is nice. So that's a good confidence booster. It's one of those sessions where you're not necessarily clocking up a lot of Ks. Like, a lot of the work that I've been doing lately has been with more of that aerobic style running. Like I've been slightly tickling that lactate threshold with, or more than that with sessions like Mona Fartlek, but yeah, track sessions are beautiful like that because one thing I always go on about is like the psychological effect of running faster and just seeing the impact that has, or how that correlates to like your pace over a longer run. Like if you can go out and run 72 seconds for 400, all of a sudden 4-minute K pace doesn't feel as intense as what it did a couple of days ago. I'm going to have an easier week next week because the last 30 weeks or so, it's been beautiful since last year. I've barely missed a beat, which has been a change. And so I'm going to have a scheduled down week next week with sort of 50% of the volume and then no sessions. I might even reduce the effort in the gym and stuff, just with the idea of giving myself a chance to recover. And then I've got, it must be like 7 weeks until the Run Melbourne Half Marathon, and then that's not too far out from where the 12-week build up for the Melbourne Marathon, which I'm hoping to get a ticket from somewhere. So if you can help me, would really appreciate that. But yeah, that's where we're at.